Hey, man, let's just be realistic here. And when I mean realistic, I mean like actually put yourself in the shoes. We're not going to necessarily go off if we like the person. We're not going to necessarily, my fault, let me cut this shit down. Shit blinding me. We're not going to necessarily act as if, you know, we like the person or we don't. Let's just put our emotions to the side, right? Because it be propaganda going around and saying Lamont Roach got ducked. You're a fighter. You got two options. A, you can fight the person who you just got to draw with, make less money, but you in for a harder fight, right? Or we got B, you're about to go fight an influencer and you're going to make 4 to 5 times as much as you would have made for the more challenging fight. The only difference is they're allowed to come in heavier. Like, who the fuck wouldn't take the 5 times more, man? It's just like, I see these platforms, and listen, I've been said Tank don't like to necessarily challenge himself. He just in it for the bag. Cool. He said it himself. So that cat already out the bag. I can't even talk shit no more. He agree with me. You get what I'm saying? But for motherfuckers to make it seem like Tank tripping for taking this fight is fucking crazy. Hey, Jess, what's up, though? But I don't get that. Like, boxing, they're in the prize fighting to win the prize. Like, that's the whole, regardless if you like the matchup or not, that's the whole ordeal. And the beauty of it is, niggas can say whatever they want about Jake Paul. Jake Paul ain't trying to change the whole industry to where fighters don't get paid as much as they're getting paid currently. He actually the nigga that's giving the bag out. And giving the bag out with pure intent. Yeah, he an entertainer. He go viral. Niggas don't like him because he ain't go through the amateurs. Whatever they reasons. He actually pay the fighters. And he ain't trying to do no underhand, go behind your back and fuck the whole game up for you. Turkey is actually laying in the bed with a nigga that don't care about fighters. Who wants you to be getting paid $50,000 a year, $60,000 a year. And if you nice, $300,000 a year. Meanwhile, if you nice right now, these niggas is getting millions and millions of dollars. That's all I'm saying. I know niggas would bypass that legacy shit. I done had niggas who I don't even got relationship with, like, yo, bro, niggas will sit there and try to talk that shit in the comments, talk all that legacy shit. Let they fighter, let 200 mil go across so they fight a death. Them niggas gonna start doing the math on what portion they get out that shit off the rip, bro. My whole thing is, look, I even give you the benefit of the doubt to where you ain't even got you receiving this check and you fucked up. You actually got the crib and everything that you want, and motherfuckers still come with this type of bag. You still gonna jump on it. So it is what it is, bro. My whole thing is like, let's just stop trying to make him seem like he the bad guy because he getting his just due. He been doing this shit and been at the top of the game for years. No matter what he do to stay on top of the game, I understand. Yeah, resume could be better, all that good shit, whatever. He found a loophole and basically he ran through that motherfucker, bro. And as much as I want to see him challenged, I understand that he's still in it for his reasons. Everybody do what they do for their reason, bro. You can't even get mad at the motherfucker, man. The only thing that just pissed me off with this shit is just, like I said, motherfuckers being biased, bro. Lamont Pitbull is still a good fight. And it basically prepared him for Tank even more. But 9 times out of 10, he ain't gonna make that fight happen. So it is what it is, man. It is what the fuck it is, bro. I ain't mad at him. Let that man eat, bro. Let him live. All that hating shit and all that, sitting back clocking what somebody else got going on, man. Listen, man, more power to you and your family, man. I pray you take care of them. That's all I wish. Take care of your community. Give back to some of them young boys. You know what I mean? Let them see that it's possible. And more power to him, bro. What Roach and Bull fighting for? It should be Bull was ranked in the WBA. Hold on. From the Pitbull was ranked in the WBA, so I don't see it now necessarily being in the WBA. I'm gonna make sure though. But that's gonna be a good job. It's still good shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm really excited more than anything right now to see how Devin Haney look. One thing, that boy a bad motherfucker, man. Niggas don't like him, man, but he a bad motherfucker, man. Oh, it's for WBC, it's for the green belt, bro. Devin Haney a bad motherfucker, man. And look like he filled out to the division. He look big as shit right now. A fight for the interim WBC super lightweight 140-pound title. Shit, WBO might be on the line too, though. But definitely WBC, like for the main joint. But yeah, niggas, that shit. Devin Haney, man, I take my hat off to him, bro. I'm fucking with him. Niggas don't like him. He ain't no fan favorite, bro. He's still a throwback ass fighter. Oh, Andy Cruz versus Raymond Mortaya. I butchered the shit out his last name. That's gonna be a good joint. Eddie Hearn promises to win the purse bid. Ooh. On the zone? Sheesh. Yeah. That's a good joint. Shout out Andy Cruz. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, if he can, yeah, that's happening. Eddie Hearn said he promised he's gonna win the purse bid, so that shit gonna be on the zone. Hey, fuck, I still talking shit about Shakur getting hit by goddamn Zepeda. This shit is what it is, man. They be making fun of Shakur Stevenson for anything, but niggas do not be wanting to get in the fucking ring with him. Cause that shit is an inconvenience, bro. We gotta stop doing this, man. That's the only thing I don't like about boxing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My whole thing is it depends on what. Ain't he like to sit in there and fight a lot though nowadays? He definitely more aggressive on the pro John. Amateurs, he had that finesse with him. That finesse shit done went out the window. He go in there beat ass now. I ain't gonna lie. Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman behind the paywall is fucking crazy, bro. Why? Keith Thurman is not a pay-per-view star. Sebastian Fundora is not really a pay-per-view star. Let's be real, man. Well, basically made sure he kept them belts because he cut the nigga head the fuck open. Let's just be real, man. We ain't gonna do this. He cut the nigga head the fuck open, man. Had the nigga dripping blood all in his eyes. I don't know why the nigga ain't stopped the fight. But Tim Zoof made his own bed, man. I know they trying to build him up, bro. I ain't hating on that. But $75 paywall now? Come on, bro. That's anything. This one ain't it, though. The other one is cool, but this one ain't it. Oh, Laura Gary fight for 3 belts. Yeah. We already talked about that Manny Pacquiao shit. He crazy. Oh, try to get David to move up the cruiserweight to fight for undisputed. That'd be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. David at 200 pounds putting some shit out. Right. Fucking David Benavidez at cruiserweight putting some shit out though, bro. Cause he moved up to 75. That shit was hurting. That shit was. I knew David Morrell wasn't fucking winning. And he's beating the shit out of him, man. Yeah. They talking about after he become undisputed, after Ja become undisputed, the goal is to try to get David Benavidez to move up. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Sebastian Fundora card. Only thing I want to see is shot in Cool Boy. I don't really care about nothing else, bro. No disrespect to nobody else. Just sharing my shit. Fundora has a reach in the time. Shot close to Stephen Edwards. Yeah. Fundora, the evidence reaching might throw him off a little bit. More comfortable picking Fundora to win than I am Thurman to win. Yeah, that's understandable. Thurman be getting tendonitis and all that from all that fucking wrestling, bro. Hey, but I'm definitely gonna start getting a little bit more active and all of that on here. I be doing a lot of shit on the gram though. Definitely been shooting fighters and shit like that real crazy. Doing shit with different brands. So I'm kind of like all over the place, but I'm write out a new like schedule and start to be a little bit more active just so I can get these lives back up how they used to be. I already know how to do it. It just really comes down to putting in the time and just being a little bit more present, with current news rather than just going live at night. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more shorts. All right. Motherfuckers got the tools, bro, but it be this shit, bro. I be using this shit so much. You know what I mean? And even with this, we about to do some little upgrades. Yeah, I appreciate you, Jess. I'm definitely gonna do them. Just so I can get it clicking a little bit more, start to get more people on here. You know what I mean? Interacting and being basically just sharing their points of views and opinions. One of my guys, he shared one of the old lives to me and was like, yo, man, this joint a classic. And like I even watched it one day. And I mean, it just was a lot of jokes, having a lot of fun. So like starting next week, starting on Monday, I mean, we're gonna bump this shit back up and then get it going. Cause again, I just been all over the place. You know what I mean? I took care of a few important things that I had to take care of. So now I want to kind of like cater back to y'all. It's a lot of fights coming up within the next couple of months. So I'm definitely going to have like a lot of behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? Shit that I want to share with y'all. You know what I mean? That going on in the fight world, of course. So, but we're going to pick this shit up. But for the time being, I'm about to get out here and do a shakeout. I've been fasting. You know what I mean? Just wholeheartedly trying to take care of my goddamn mind and health, staying away from that sugar, keeping that shit at a minimum. So you finna be at the boots fight. That's the goal. It really come down to the situation. I ain't really fill out I ain't take the traditional media pathway. I'm about to have all of that set up going to this month for me to always be able to do it that way. Because all I gotta do is just get my website up and get shit posted on there. So that's why I need to be more active so I can have up to date shit there, and then I have more up to date shit here on YouTube. So I mean, the goal is to be there, but it also I got 1.5-year-old, so sometimes it be requiring for me to be home. Right. So just get it up. You know what I mean? But other than that, I got other shit going on. I know next month I'm supposed to be in Maryland for a great fight card. One of my guys fighting for a belt. You know what I mean? We're in the process of shooting and documenting for that shit. Tomorrow, for another Philly fight, I'm supposed to be helping document the process. You know what I mean? Be able to share some shit with them. And, you know, we just gonna kind of go from there, bro. But I'm definitely gonna be giving y'all a whole lot more, like, behind-the-scenes exclusive shit. Mark Dawson. Mark Dawson and tomorrow is WAP. And, you know, Q Better, Quincy Williams, fucking October 18th, at the Barclays Center for that Danny Garcia card. I should be in the building for that. Actually, Mark Dawson on my platform. WAP is on my platform. The thumbnail is him and Freddie Cougar on there. Got a good knockout, crafty ass heavyweight, good head movement, good shot placement. Not necessarily in there just trying to bang. Just going in there on some cool shit. You get what I'm saying? It's like he still carried his amateur style, but at the same time when he contacting, he hitting like a pro. Like he sitting down on that shit. And they got some pop behind it, scored a good knockout. So yeah, like the goal is to still get shit in depth. I need to get out New York, go fuck with Pete Dobson in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna have some shit for y'all with that, but I need to start getting that short form content back up so I can get these lives clicking how I had it. I was like super duper consistent. Right now, I be doing so much shit for everybody else that I don't really be pouring into this joint, but like I needed to be move a certain way. So I'm gonna start pouring into it more just so I could be a little bit, you know, everybody have a little bit more fun on the platform. And plus I love this shit. So it's not really one of those things to where I'm just doing it to just do it. Like I genuinely just love it. Like it's fun to me. So you know what I mean, we're gonna have a grand old time. I'm gonna bump this shit back up like old times. You get what I'm saying? But I'm finna get out here and go shake out, man. Have a good night. I appreciate you, bro.